What's up, guys? Giant Jace here, the Achievement Horror, wishing everyone a happy holiday. I know I haven't put out a new video since the top 10 list, as well as no couples play. I just wanted to take a little break for the holidays, and work's actually been pretty crazy. I've actually had to work the holidays, and I've been working about 11 days straight. So I figured I'd take some time off before I had to go to work today to update the collection, a new pickups video. Decided now for this channel, I'm going to be doing a pickup video at the end of every month, just to show off what I've gotten, and this will be continuing forward. Also, plans are being made. The couples plays videos that you see will no longer be on this channel. We're going to be shifting everything over to a new channel, youtube.com/couplesplaygames. Tried to secure just couples play, but somebody already has that, with no videos, no subscribers, and just an image of a guy and a girl in very, very kinky wear. Don't know what they were planning to do with that channel. I'm pretty sure it's not age appropriate for YouTube. So maybe there's just someone that, domain parks. They just wanted the domain and they'll figure out what to do with it later. I mean, that's what Jeff from Rooster Teeth did. He secured a Let's Play like 8 years ago. But yeah, let's move on to the collections. This one actually was purchased by my fiance Melanie. We saw this at EB Games for $5 and decided to pick it up. And the odd thing is that it was considered used, but had never been used. This is brand new, never been touched until we got it. And that's the THQ's UDraw game tablet. And it came with the UDraw Instant Studio, which is basically their paint program. Works really well. It's weird. It looks and feels like a Wii U tablet, but there's just no screen on the side here. So it is touch sensitive, works with your fingers, like you would on a smartphone or tablet. So like going like that will zoom in and out. The pen is actually really, really responsive. I was actually surprised. Of course, all my drawings look like shit because I can't draw. I've got a really, really, really shaky hand. I can demonstrate here. Like, you can't really tell that much on the camera, but my hand shakes really, really bad. So, I mean, I know I suck at drawing, but I love drawing. So, why not? So, but for $5 in box, never used, like the foam and the plastic protectors were still on it. Can't beat that deal. Unfortunately, the game itself, I found that you can't 100% it because there's an achievement to export a photo to the UDraw servers. Now with THQ being bankrupt, there's no server to upload to. So this is a game I can never 100% complete for achievements, and that sucks. Alright, so moving on to the games now. I got two new N64 games. Now, a lot of these I've shown on stream, so I wouldn't want to consider doing them on the video like this. But not a whole lot of people watch my streams, so, and I don't really save all the streams anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There are both. The guy wanted $10 a piece for them, but he said if I bought both of them, he would give them to me for 15. So for $7.50, I got both these games. I got myself the N64 version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. If I could ever find my discs for the PC version, I would have all 3 copies. I like the fact that it there's no load times on this, so everything works up smoothly, and it sounds great, it plays great. I kind of wish there was some type of third-party controller you could get for the N64 that feels more like a fighting game. That's why there's not a whole lot of fighting games on it. I think I have all the fighting games for it. No, I don't have like the Fighter Destiny, War Gods, or things like that. $7.50 can't beat that. And this was a real find. I never see this for more than $25, and understandably, it's a great game, and that is Banjo-Kazooie. So technically, I got this for $7.50, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, I own both of the HD remakes on the Xbox 360, but I prefer to have the actual cartridge to play with. So really happy about that find. The lone PS3 game. Bought it because it was $10 on a Black Friday deal. So that's PlayStation All Stars Battle Royal. Your Smash Brothers clone. Well, I played it a few times at a friend's place who had the copy of it. I like it. It's fun. I kind of hate the fact that all the characters are unlocked as soon as you get it. So there's really no reason to do any single player progression to unlock everyone, which really sucks because actually a lot of people complain about that stuff about like Guitar Hero and Rock Band, the early versions, and Smash Brothers, how you have to unlock everything. It's like, well, it's something you have to earn. Alright, so moving on now to GBA games. This one I bought for my fiance because she's a huge Tron nut, and that's Tron 2.0 Killer App. Still got some sticker residue there from the tag that was on here, and I only paid, well, it was $5, but it was a Boxing Week sale at my local record store, and they put 25% off everything, which is really, really good. Hi, Booker here. This plays way different than the original Xbox game and the PC game, because the original Xbox and PC game is a FPS, it's a first-person shooter. This is an action-adventure game on a isometric plane, kind of like well, like any old school RTS. So I played a little bit of it. It's kind of hard to get into. I was just playing some guy's random file, but yeah, well, let me actually do a Let's Play on it. We'll see. And for $5, I thought this was a pretty sweet deal. I got a guy off Kijiji for this, and I got Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. And playing it, I completely forgot how dumbed down they made this version. It is super easy. There's, like, some of the trickier jumps. They put an extra platform here and there. The graphic style is the same as Super Mario All-Stars, so it's the 16-bit sprites and all that. And it has e-card reader support. Like there were Super Mario Brothers 3 cards that you can get. Hey, look. Oh, fuck that up, didn't I? Look, Mario 3 Inception. Anyways, what are they talking about? Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, it's they have these cards that you can get that can add items and new levels. So I'm actually looking to get an e-reader because I found that even though you collect the actual cards, you can actually print off the barcodes. If you have a fine enough printer, you can print them off and they'll recognize them. So up next, I bought. Now let's just go right. Let's shotgun through NES games here because I got a bunch, both from trades, not online purchases, but other means. So first off is Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, let's say LJN movie-based game, 4-player. I don't own a multi-tap, but I really want to because I really want to try some of these 4-player games that I have. From Bandai, I have Frankenstein: The Monster Returns, which is, you know, a game that plays similar to Castlevania. Play a little bit of it. It is really, really hard. Don't think I'll do a full Let's Play of that because I don't even know if I can beat it. I mean, it took James Rolfe to use the Game Genie to get through that. This one, I don't know if it's my Nintendo that screws it up or what, but I opened it up, I cleaned it out. It seems fine, but I don't come across this game too often. That's Rainbow Islands, which is supposed to be from, find your fortune at the end of the rainbow. It said something on here about the sequel to Bubble Bobble. Well, it's Bubble Bobble 2, which is like $200, but whatnot. The problem I had with this game is that it will play, I can get through the first level, and then the whole thing crashes. So, the only way I found around it was to plug my Game Genie into it and go through that way. So, I don't know. So, these next 3 games I got from a guy before or shortly after Christmas. Actually, I think it was Christmas Eve when I got this, so early Christmas present for me. So for 30, he gave me these games for $30, and there's only one that I really wanted. But I asked him if I got a couple other ones, would he would he give me a deal? And he said, yeah, so I'm very grateful to him. The game that I actually wanted, and this completes my, sequential Turtles collection, and that's Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. Really, really happy I got this. Now, if I only got Tournament Fighters on the NES, then we'd be set, but that game's like $150, and I don't think I'll ever find that in the wild. If I ever break down, try to buy it on eBay, then that's the only way I'll get it. And I got this because I don't see it too often. It's not that great of a game, except for the Super. I found the Super Nintendo one's better. They're exactly the same game, but it's just the graphics and the music on this are kind of bad. And that is Krusty Funhouse. Featuring The Simpsons. So, I used to play the hell out of Krusty Super Funhouse on the Super Nintendo, and I had a lot of fun with that. But I was playing a little bit of that. The music is just, it kind of takes me out of it. Kind of sucks when you play like the Super Nintendo version of a game before the NES version, I think. And, oh, Jesus, there's a sticker on the back here. I didn't even see that. I should probably do the Game Chaser thing, call them up and see if they have any more old video games. I got a copy of Double Dragon, the original Double Dragon. I need to actually contact the guy because he has Double Dragon 3, and he doesn't live around here. He says he only comes down once a month with his wife to visit family. So I'm gonna ask him if he can bring down the games again, and I'll score off of him, and then we'll see that in January's pickup video. The next two games are not the greatest games in the world, but I got them because they were on cheap. I don't see them too often, and they're actually they're games that were reviewed by two online reviewers that I'm huge fans of, and just, you know, and it's just for collection's sake. You gotta have it in your collection, right? So this one was reviewed by Noah Antweiler, aka the Spooning One. Probably one of the earliest reviews he's done, and probably one of his funniest too. And that's Dirty Harry: The War on Drugs by Mindscape for the NES. From what I see, this is probably one of those like really, really cryptic games that you don't know what to do or where to go. You know, hopping in front of a pimp will make you switch clothes so you can get past this beefy guy that won't get harmed by your gun. Things like that. This one reviewed by the Angry Video Game Nerd. That's Dick Tracy. Never actually played this myself, not even on emulator after the review came out, because most times I'm like, okay, is this game really that bad? I'll pop it in an emulator and find out, and then find out it's like, oh, it's not that bad, or yes, it is. And there's another sticker on the back here, and I pretty much know where this came from. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just kind of surprising that it's traded off around here. Alright, finally, this one, well, all of them were reviewed by the same guy, but you gotta say it with me. Pat the NES Punk. Black Box Game! Yeah, Black Box Baseball. I mean, I got this on a few pirate carts, but, you know, you gotta it's a collection thing. Jesus, tower's getting big. It's probably gonna overcome the camera here in a second. This one, surprisingly, has not been reviewed by any online reviewer that I recognize. I mean, it's probably been reviewed by somebody. I picked this up for kind of history's sake. It's not a good game either, but it's King's Knight, and it's made by Square. This predates Final Fantasy. This is one of those games that was kind of putting them under and just be like, oh shit, we're not doing good. Okay, let's make an RPG and we'll call it Final Fantasy, because if this tanks, then this is our final go at video games. I'm fixing my hat here. So if you notice, I'm rocking the Bullet Bill hat today. That said, the reason I rock the Bullet Bill hat in my videos is because my hair looks like shit, and I haven't gotten it cut. Last off is a GameCube game that I've been wanting for quite a while, and I've never been able to find. I found this. This was like my #1 purchase during this Boxing Week sale, so I actually got it for fairly cheap than what the sticker price was, and that is Star Fox Assault. This is the game that goes back to the traditional Star Fox games where you're in an R-Wing, you're in, I can't even remember the name of the tank. I think you're in some other type of vehicle. Can't really remember. And you're also on foot as Fox McCloud. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out. This will probably be a full Let's Play as well, which will be on the new channel, Couples Play Games. What's gonna happen? The videos that I have up already for Couples Play, those are gonna stay. Mainly because I've got so many views on one of the parts of the Minecraft video that a lot of people are just like, like keep showing. It's like, oh, you don't know what you're doing, MLG Minecraft. I will tell you though that the Minecraft videos, I'm going to edit down quite a bit so they're not as long. I mean, that's like an 11-part video series, and it would take you 8 hours to finish. So I'm gonna re-edit those, and upload them back on the Couples Play channel and see what's up. So the Justice League Heroes videos will be finished on there. I'll probably make a small trailer redirecting everyone to the Couples Play if you want to continue watching Justice League Heroes, because we're going to finish that on that channel. And I'm going to upload everything else, so Turtles, Bugs Bunny, Monopoly, all the other ones we've played. I can't even remember all the games that we've played. I'll make separate playlists for all of them, and I'll make a full playlist for everything. But it's going to be, I'm shooting for once a video every 2 days for uploads, just to kind of space out the games that we've already done, and then give us time to record other games so we can have like a back catalog. And we're also going to be doing a podcast on there, talking about the games we're playing on the channel, and then we're going to be talking about other stuff too. We've always wanted to do a podcast together, me and Melanie, but we've worked out a schedule now where we can get it recorded and we're going to release that. So if everyone could subscribe to Couples Play Games on YouTube, we greatly appreciate that. I know we don't have a huge audience on here right now, but we're just kind of working towards making these things separate and then, making them fun. So anyways, those are my pickups for December. I will see you at the end of January for if and when I get games. I'm most likely going to get games for this system. So, everyone, I hope you all had a good holiday, and I hope you all have a happy new year, and we'll see you in 2014.